What's up, guys? As mentioned, this is part of our highlight for the week 1 game, Nettleton versus Caledonia. We went out to Caledonia last week to check those guys out. Now we're here in Nettleton, Mississippi. Want to speak with Coach John Keith for a few minutes about this upcoming season. Coach, last year you guys took a tough loss in the playoffs, but now quarterback Braylon Williams had a big year as a freshman. What are you guys doing to build on that with him for his sophomore year?
You know, Braylon did have a tremendous year. We played a really good Winona team in the playoffs. They're junior heavy, expect them to be very competitive again this year. Not only did we play Braylon as a freshman, there were 4 other guys that played a lot as freshmen. So we have a lot of young experience that will be returning. So excited about that. Usually it's a tough road when you're playing with freshmen because there's a lot of learning curves there. But we had some guys that really came in and contributed and played well for us, and that bodes well for us this year, being a year more experienced, year more stronger, those kinds of things. So just excited about getting those guys back on the field competing.
Gotcha. What's the message that you're telling the players for this year? You had a winning record last year, 6-5. However, what's the message you're sending into these guys this year?
This going into my 4th year, the message has kind of been the same year in and year out. We want to compete every play, and the message is to dominate. And that means whatever the situation, dominate your matchup, dominate your play, and then play the next play. So it doesn't matter what happened previously. It's all about winning the next play, getting over whatever good may have happened, bad may have happened, and progressing to the next thing. We've been fortunate. We've made the playoffs every year since I've been here. But now it's time to take that next step and go 2nd, 3rd round and be competitive and do things that really haven't been done here in a while. So
nice. So you made it, but there's that pressure, I'm sure, from parents and faculty to make it to that next level.
Yeah, I mean, and no more so than what we place on ourselves as coaches and players. It's time for us to progress. It's time for us to do more and advance more. And like I said, we bring back a lot of young guys and a lot of guys that have played a lot of football. We've got a couple guys that have started for 4 years now. Our biggest thing year in, year out has been depth and being able to compete with some of the bigger schools that we play.
Gotcha.
And just having the numbers to be able to do that. This year, I feel like we probably have more guys who are ready to contribute week in and week out and play. So we're going to put our guys to the test with that, see if we can get out there, and then the games we have to, where we have to play both sides of the ball and those kinds of things, we're going to make those decisions as needed.
Thanks so much, Coach. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes on the season. We'll take a few moments to speak with 2 of the players here on the Nettleton Tigers. We got sophomore Braylon Williams and Silas Tatum. Braylon, we were just speaking to Coach, talking about your freshman year as a quarterback. What were some things that you learned last year in that position?
I think I learned how to handle pressure better than I really have any other time that I've been playing football. But I really feel like I learned how to be a leader better. Last year, it was some stuff I didn't know how to do, and I didn't understand. My seniors last year, they helped me get the hang of everything. So I feel like this year we're gonna have a better season. Just out of the simple fact is I'm a better leader than I was last year.
Now you're going into your sophomore year. What's a personal goal that you've put in your mind that you'd like to accomplish this year?
I want to go undefeated.
Appreciate that. We're going to transfer over to Silas Tatum. He's one of the seniors on this team playing linebacker. Silas, you guys took a tough loss last year in the playoffs. What did you learn from that you want to put into practice this year?
I just want to get better myself because I feel like I let my team down a little bit in the Winona game. Missed a lot of tackles and everything. I just feel like I need to do more as a leader in this team.
Now, you're a senior. This is your last year playing high school football. What message do you have to your underclassmen?
Man, just don't take nothing for granted. You don't know when you'll get another chance like that again. Just don't take it for granted.
Thanks so much, fellas. We're going to head out to this field and see what they're doing for practice.
Then roll it into any time from there, okay? Guys, break it down. Let's get better today. Let's go.
Dominate on me. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dominate! Let's go, punt team, Bobby.
I get hands on, and then I move him where I want him to go. Right now. Like, look, and then when I say we...
Hit.
All the way through it, all the way through it, all the way through it, all the way through it. Get all the way through the tackle. Get all the way through the tackle.
Ready. Go. Wrap it up. Yeah. Thank you, TP. Appreciate it.
Hit. All the way through it, all the way through it, all the way through it. Better, better, better.